Hi there, Evan here with Crypto and Markets for Tuesday, July 10th, 2018. Just want to do a quick video, cover what's going on with Brexit over in the UK. I'm sure everyone on here has heard the news by now. David Davis, the Brexit Secretary, and Boris Johnson, the Foreign Secretary, both quit yesterday. Theresa May, during the Tory caucus meeting, showed the deal. Showed a softer version of Brexit, effectively Brexit in name only. Oh, we're going to leave the European Union but stay in every single agreement that was associated with it in the first place. That's not Brexit to me. I don't know how you see it, but I'm not sure. But anyways, they saw the deal. They saw that the party wasn't happy with the deal at all. Got out in Dodge before Theresa May is out as Tory leader. Yes, you heard it here. Theresa May will be out as Prime Minister very shortly. And how the media was spinning it, oh, they gave her a big round of applause, a vote of confidence leaving the meeting. I, as well as Brian Anderson, a guy who follows me on Twitter and frequently leaves posts below all my videos, said it the best as well. It's the GM telling the coach they have full confidence in him a week before they're fired. That's basically how we see it. Now, soft Brexit and hard Brexit rely on one big point. For hard Brexit, they want out of the customs union, want out of the EU single market, which again allows for goods to be sold without tariffs between EU countries, and for the free movement of people as well between the EU countries. The soft Brexiteers, aka Brexit in name only, want to stay in it. But now with Theresa May out, and likely a hard Brexiteer, so to speak, will be in as Prime Minister, a harder Brexit now looks like the baseline scenario. Which means they're out of both. When they're out of both, obviously we know the EU is going to make it as difficult for them as possible. Likely put on a whole bunch of tariffs for them selling goods within the European Union. And it also leads to my next point. The people within the hard Brexit side know that the only way for Brexit to work, and even the Forex market even sees it this way as well, correctly so might I add. The only way for this to work, because of how hard the EU is going to make it, is to devalue the pound. The EU obviously isn't going to make that so easy. So what's all this going to lead to? What's all this I'm saying here going to lead to? A full-on currency war, UK on one side, EU on the other. The UK is going to try to devalue the pound. Now, as far as the EU goes, again, do I think the euro is going lower anyways because of the slowing economy in Europe? Yes, I do. This is another thing, again, that's going to add to it. So because of this and because of Brexit, they're going to devalue the euro as well. Try and put on a whole bunch of tariffs, etc. And to counter that, the UK is going to have to lower the pound. And that's the crux of what I'm saying here. They're both going to use the power of their respective central banks to go ahead and try to kill their own currencies, to try and outdo the other. For Brexit, the UK is going to rapidly try to devalue the pound and make it still attractive for exports to leave the country, keep all their companies there, etc. And the EU is going to try to put tariffs on and counter that. Again, when they do that, of course, there's going to be counter tariffs likely in the UK side as well. I'm just going ahead here and just putting it sort of in a brief context here to let everyone know what I think is ultimately going to happen here. So to put it in closing, and also one more point before I mention this as well too. A lot of people were all over Twitter and the business media yesterday saying to short the US dollar. The British pound and the euro have a big weighting in it within the US dollar currency basket, the US dollar index. If they're both going to try and devalue their own currencies, why the heck would you be short the dollar here? That makes 0 sense. I'd be long the dollar in that scenario. I'd actually be really long the dollar in that scenario. But again, wanted to get that out there. But again, to put it in closing, the big takeaway from now hard Brexit being the baseline scenario is watch how much they're going to try and devalue the pound, and the EU are going to try and counter that and devalue the euro. All I got to say. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel for more, and most importantly, follow me on Twitter @CryptoMarkets2. Y'all have a good day.